Is that The-Seth?
It's The-Seth. Is
I'm
that the Mary?
psychic.
Yeah, you're good. Could have been
Um,
any one of your boyfriends.
Shut up. Did you watch Beyond the Break?
I did.
Can
I
I
did.
wait? Can I do my impression of Dawn?
Okay. Wait, do it again. Do it again.
I spelled it out in my notes. She said "hool."
Wait, let me try. I sounded like a weightlifter. That was good though, because that was a better one of the TV pukes, because the off-screen TV pukes, because usually you see like their ass when they're bending over, but you don't see them puking. That way she was just off-screen, and you could imagine her just lying on the floor, puking like all over the carpet as her
Right
head was
into
lying
the
next.
drapes too. She just grabbed those drapes. That was a messy puke.
Dawn is determined to do all of the young girl in a dramatic television series standard
Dude,
things in
Dawn
one
is like a
episode.
walking one woman Degrassi.
She's got the drunk and embarrassing her friend. She's got the sex tape.
Sex
She's
tape. She's in it to win it, dude. I have to say though, like I thought they totally had me going because I thought that the plot was going to be Don Preston, like worst wingman ever, because I thought she was going to totally try and take the hot dude, but she surprised me with merely getting drunk and almost getting arrested.
I want to know why I don't have Justin's job. That was the one thing I kept thinking when I was watching it. And the scene when they're all training on the beach in the morning, and it's like a beautiful day, and he's just there hanging out on the beach while, beautiful young women are doing sit-ups at his command, and I'm like...
Carrying rocks.
Yeah, it's like, why don't I have Commander JJ's job?
Yeah, but then you'd have to listen, you'd have to A, live with four girls, and B, find out all about their periods.
None of this sounds bad yet.
Ew.
And I would also have a wife that slightly resembled Caitlin from Degrassi, which I guess was fine.
Good point. I didn't notice that, but you're right.
So what about Degrassi? So we got the four M's: Miriam McDonald and Melissa McIntyre.
Oh, right. Melissa's gorgeous long hair that looks like super duper thick. I don't know how she does it.
They both looked fantastic.
Yeah, it's true. They're hot girls.
I can't believe that was the first thing they've ever done together, the two of them.
I know, that was weird. I was thinking it's kind of like school. It's like you know all these people and you just kind of assume they know each other. It's funny because they both kind of had that fall from grace from being the goody-goody, too.
That's true.
You'd
They're
think they'd be
perfect
like
together.
best friends at this point.
The other thing about that episode is they were talking about how it would be great if all the old couples got back together, and I realized, but that's almost exactly what's happening, because you look at the end, the season finale, right?
Totally.
It's like Ashley and Jimmy back together, Jimmy and Spinner friends again,
Yeah.
Craig and Manny together again.
Paige and
And
Spinner
that's like...
almost got back together.
Right, yeah, and then, and watching that episode tonight, and Terry is there, and I want to see, like, season 6, I want her to, like, wake up out of her coma and walk back in and be like, what did I miss?
Oh my god. That would be so epic.
But, so we've got a special guest.
Oh, yeah, we have another awesome cell phone number to exploit.
Yes, we do. Andrea Lewis.
Because her awesome video is going in the click, and it's so good. And the dude in it is so hot.
All right, but so she's waiting for us to call her, so
right.
Let's call her right now. Hold on.
Let's give her a jingling. Hello?
Hi, it's Seth and Mary from the end.
Hey, Andrea. Oh, hi. I have to ask you right off the bat, because I just watched the video, who that man is.
Oh my god, in the video, right? I know he's super hot. It's my friend Preston. He's a model, actually.
Oh my god.
He's like...
How did you find him?
Well, I was having this trouble. I was like, who am I going to put in my video? And then the director of my video, she's like a really good friend of mine. We hang out all the time, and she does that kind of stuff, like photo shoots and everything. So she was like, oh my god, I have the perfect guy. You're going to love him. And I was like, okay, well, I trust you, whatever. And then she, like, introduced me to him. I was like, yes, He is super hot. I called all my friends that day, and they came down, and they were like, good stuff. I was like, yeah.
You were like, you're hired.
Yeah, no, he really is. He's beautiful.
He's like one of those beautiful men, like, does he have like a super high squeaky voice, or like something has to be wrong?
No, there's not. Like, he's like perfect. He's like the nicest guy. He knows like how to do every single thing in the world. He's like the perfect person. It's amazing.
Oh my God.
I know.
But I love the song too. I remember last time I talked to you, we talked about how you wanted to go like with an old school sound, and it works so well.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Is the rest of the whole album is like that?
Yeah, Float Away, I mean, that song is also Float Away, and it has, you know, a couple other really old school retro kind of tracks like that, and some that are a little bit more today, but majority of the songs kind of have some kind of old element to it, whether it's like a Motown feel or like an old soul kind of feel, just something that, you know, I like.
Yeah, does it just kind of feel like more natural to you, or like more?
Yeah, I mean, because that's, you know, I grew up listening to a lot of old soul and Motown and, you know, all that kind of music just because of my dad. He was a big influence on that. And so I just naturally wanted all my music to sound that way. I mean, I love today's music and hip-hop and everything like that, but I always want to go back to my roots and go back to what inspired me to become a singer in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's going to get big again, because I don't know, maybe Christina Aguilera is talking about bringing back some...
Yeah, she definitely is. I mean, she's coming back with this whole, like, 40s, 30s kind of vibe, which is totally cool with, like, you know, a jazz-inspired album. And, I mean, I know that's always been a big influence for Beyonce is, you know, old records and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's slowly but surely, it's getting back. People are going to start appreciating it again.
Yeah. You'll be at the front of the wave.
Yeah, I hope so.
And you're already recording another album, right?
Yeah, I'm in LA right now, and I've been recording some other tracks for a second album, and it's going pretty good so far. It's the same, you know, we're using a lot of my influences, which is, you know, some hip hop, some old soul, a little bit of reggae, a little bit of like just things that represent Andrea Lewis.
Are you going like strictly to music now? Are you still going to be acting, or?
Well, I still plan on acting, but right now I'm really focusing on my music, and I mean it's just so much more work than acting. So it takes a lot of time, and
right.
I definitely want to still act, and you know I'm still looking for good roles and all that kind of stuff. But right now my head is in the music.
Right, and are you coming back for Degrassi season 6?
I'm not going to be a regular character, unfortunately, on the show. But I do plan on coming back for some guest appearances, which should be really fun and cool. And I'm still really close with all the kids, and I talk to them all the time. And, I mean, it was Adalmo's birthday just the other day, and I called him, and he was like, oh, my God, I miss you. I was like, yeah, I know.
So for you, it really was kind of like graduating Degrassi.
Yeah, right? I know. It totally was. It was totally, you know, graduating and moving on with my life. But it was like Degrassi. I loved that show, and I was on it for so long, and it's always where my heart will be. And I definitely am going to come back for some guest spots so people don't have to worry. Hazel's not totally out of the loop.
Awesome.
Cool. So are you living in LA full time?
Yeah, I live here pretty much part-time. I go back home every now and again for different stuff and, you know, if I have a show or something. But I've been here majority of the year and just working on my music and meeting people and going out to parties and living LA.
Yeah, are you liking it? Are you feeling the LA thing?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's always sunny here. So that is so much different from Toronto, and I don't have to worry about snow or anything like that. And I've just been having a lot of fun. I've met a lot of really cool people, and it's been pretty good. I can't complain about LA.
Awesome. Is there anything else you've been dying to say to the end?
Let me see. Oh, I finally started a MySpace officially. I joined in with the rest of the world, and I finally have one up, and it's Andrea Lewis Music.
Right. Do you ever look at the ones that were made by, like, fake people?
I do, because I have so many people that told me about it. Like, so many of my friends would be like, oh, I saw your MySpace. I feel like, I don't have a MySpace. But I mean, I looked at them and they're flattering. They really are. I think it's really cute and really nice to know that somebody, you know, likes you that much that they put up a whole page and acted like they were you. I mean, it's really nice. And even those people, I sent them messages saying, like, thank you for being so supportive and such a big fan and making this page after me.
Did they believe that it was really you? Did they freak out?
Well, yeah, and they were like, oh my God, I'm just a big fan. Sorry. I feel like don't worry about it. It's really cute.
Like, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everyone reacts that way, so you're nice. Well, we will miss you, you know, seeing you regularly on Degrassi, but we're psyched you're coming back.
Yeah.
And always good to chat with you, and I can't wait to see more singles and stuff and more albums and.
Yes, it's really good to chat with you guys too, and you know, all the Degrassi fans. I just want to thank them for the support.
Awesome.
Cool.
And have a great time in LA.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She is so adorable.
I wish I was in LA recording an album.
I know, right? I wish I was in LA hanging out with Andrea Lewis.
I'm really just not happy with my current life. I want to be on a beach with 4 hot surfer girls and recording an album in LA.
You have big dreams, Seth.
All right, Mary.
Bye, Seth. I'll miss you.
Jeez. We got to end on a down note like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have an awesome weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye.